Jack, I think you'd find this video by Dream about play buttons interesting. Almost no one has seen it because it's unlisted. Right, so Dream uploaded this November 2019, and I think he had less than 1 million subscribers then. And the video's since been unlisted, which means you can't find it unless you already have the URL saved. Because it's unlisted, I did message Dream before filming this, just to make sure he was fine with me reacting to it. And he said, yeah, it's fine, but just don't take what he says too seriously. Off the bat, already feeling good, because we've got a package by Rick card. I love you, Rick, you're beautiful, man. Mwah.
Everyone knows that YouTube has plaques for milestones. You hit 100K, you get the silver plaque. You hit 1 million, you get the gold plaque, and so on and so forth. Now, as far as I'm aware, and I've looked over YouTube's policies, there's no limitations to how many plaques one person can get. Meaning, we've seen channels like KSI that have multiple gold plaques for their first channel and their second channel. We've even sometimes seen people get a plaque on 3 different channels, and they definitely physically get the plaques.
How many are we on now? So we've got silver plaques for 8 different YouTube channels. That's why we got the beautiful world record. Obviously, this video was filmed 2019, and at that time, I think I had like 2 or 3 plaques.
And they definitely physically get the plaques. You can even see them hanging in the background of their videos sometimes. So the question that's been ringing in my mind is, when does YouTube stop? When does YouTube say no? When do they go, no PewDiePie, you can't have your 900th silver play button. We've sent you way too many.
Well, funny you should say that, Dream. So after I got this, the diamond play button, using a little glitch I found on the YouTube website, that basically put me on the awards team's radar, and they looked into the other things I was doing. So after like just saying that obviously they disapproved of this, which I totally understand obviously, they also said, please can you stop making new channels just with the sole intention of getting play buttons. Because when we made TurdBoy420, it was a joke channel, and the only intention behind it was to see if we could get an extra one of these. So since then, we've not done that, and the only reason we've made new channels is because I actually wanted to start uploading different content, such as on this channel, Jack's YouTube channel full of fun times and fun high rate kiss, or it was to get the world record for most YouTube channels owned by an individual, and that's what we did with Jack Sucks a Pop-Up Pirate. The play button that we got was just a nice bonus.
When does YouTube stop? When does YouTube say no? When do they go, no PewDiePie, you can't have your 900th silver play button. We've sent you way too many. Because the thing is, they're free. I didn't pay, not even for shipping for my silver one, and neither does anyone else. YouTube sends it as a gift for 100,000 subscribers, or 1 million, or so on. But the point is, it costs YouTube some money to produce the play buttons. They're not free for them, but they do give it to you for free if you reach 100,000 subscribers.
To answer your question, when does it stop? Basically, if you're making new channels and you're planning on uploading videos to all of those channels, YouTube have no issue, and they will send you an infinite amount of play buttons. I've spoke to people that work at YouTube, and they're not bothered about the channel bringing revenue. I mean, YouTube make enough money. They earn 40% of anything that a creator brings in, so that's billions and billions a year. They don't mind the $35 or whatever that it costs to produce one of these modern plaques. By the way, Dream's saying that they give you the play buttons for free. I think at the time of filming, he didn't know that you could also buy them. You could buy replacement ones, you know, if your first one gets damaged or you lose it, or you want to get one for a member of your team if there's like multiple people working on the channel. You can just buy replacement awards from the Society website. I have personally been told that I should stop buying them though, because I've already done that a couple too many times. Which I'm not gonna lie, feels slightly unfair. I mean, yeah, I get it. But this guy, Copper Creek Cuts Lawn Care, who's a lawnmower channel, he purchased 10 awards, all for this channel. And YouTube didn't have an issue with it. I can't purchase 10 awards if I want to, but Copper Creek Cuts Lawn Care can. Anyway, back to Dream.
So what if one day, PewDiePie makes a video where he says, go subscribe to all of the channels in the description, and he just links hundreds, maybe thousands of channels, just link after link after link after link in the description. I guarantee a big percentage of them, probably all of them, would hit over 100,000 subscribers, and YouTube would have to say no.
So, that's not true. We tested that with the TurdBoy play button. I got this channel, TurdBoy420, to 100,000 subscribers with no videos because that was the challenge. We wanted to see, can we get a channel that has no videos, a play button? And no, we couldn't. If you watch this video, YouTube is refusing to give me my silver play button. In that video, we learned we have to actually upload and we have to actually be in the partner program in order to get a play button. So PewDiePie would have to upload at least, you know, 3 videos to each one of these channels, and they'd have to be unique. They'd have to be different videos, and then he'd have to get 4,000 hours of watch time on each of the channels, apply to be in the partner program, get accepted, and then reach out to creator support individually on each channel in order to request the play button. So it is nowhere near as simple as that. I'm sure Dream knows that now, but this is just a little meme video that he did last year.
Or maybe they don't say no. But either way, the outcome is hilarious. Either PewDiePie ends up
It'd
with
be
thousands
amazing.
of play buttons, or YouTube has to tell PewDiePie, PewDiePie, please, no, please, stop. You can't get any more play buttons.
Yeah,
Which I think is
I've been
hilarious,
there.
because I'll have to have some discussion about what the maximum number of play buttons is. Like, is it 5? Is it 10? Is it 69? I don't know. It could be anything. And that is the story of infinite play buttons.
Oh, there we go. Look, yeah, he was on 900,000 at the time. So yeah, it seems like if you're a nice YouTuber that doesn't cause a headache like I do, you can buy up to 10 replacement play buttons for each of your YouTube channels. Now, the silver play buttons, they cost about $150 each. So if I bought 10 for Jack Sucks at Life, for example, that'd be $1,500. But if I bought them for all 9 of my channels, that would cost us $13,000. And then we'd have 90 silver play buttons, which would be ridiculous. But obviously, I'm not able to do that. For some reason, Copper Creek Cuts Lawn Care, he was allowed to buy 10, but we could not buy 10. And I don't want to buy 10 replacement play buttons anyway. These days, I do actually want to just earn each of my new play buttons, because I don't want the buttons to become less special. I don't want them to stop being as big a deal and as big an accomplishment on YouTube for other creators. Anyway, that was a really interesting video from Dream.
If you want to help me out, press the subscribe button.
Yeah,
It's
go help
free.
him out. He
I don't
needs all
usually
the help
post
he can get at the
content
minute,
like
to be honest,
this, but if
guys.
you
Go
like videos like this
subscribe
every
to
once in a
Dream.
while,
His
hit
channel will
the
be
like
linked in the
button.
description.
Sometimes stuff like this is just on my mind.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Oh, look at that laser print. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Alright, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more clips like this. See you later.